Okay, so I did all of 6. Done everything over there. Well, I can unlock a couple of things. So let's unlock a couple of things. So it'll actually be about where I left off. And then I'll be getting to things that I have no idea what's going on. So that'll be fun. I'm gonna go on this tower first. The tower that I'm not supposed to ever go in.
Tracking of primary subject has ceased. Initiate. Initiate.
Opening door number 1 in the tower that I'm not supposed to be in, so shh. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's another puzzle. It's a maze of some kind. Jerk. Is there all of me in there? Oh, there's another one. Ooh, there's a yellow computer in there. I wonder what yellow computer means. That other one I wanted. Music is so freaking cool. I love it. I don't see what I can do with it though. if I put a light right there? Yeah, so he does have the same problem. So it's technically not touching, the hitbox is touching. And that makes it a problem. Did I do it? Oh, holy crap, I did it. I got access to the yellow computer. Device manager. Scanning for external devices. Loading driver. I'm not sure what that one is. Elevator controller driver version 2.01 loads successfully. Entering elevator security configuration. Choose an option. 1. Show current operating parameters. 2. Floor access control. 3. Auxiliary stairway access control. 4. Exit. 1? Oh god. Query accessible elevators. 2. Hey, Nexus elevator. Number of floor 7. Number of shafts 1. Software license. Total 1 elevators accessible. Choose an option. 1. Show current operation. 2. Floor access control. Current access parameters. Floor 0 unlocked. Floor 1 unlocked. Floor 2 unlocked. Floor 3, 4, 5, and 6 requires a code. Let's try 3 because it doesn't require a code. Access to that floor is protected with a code. Please enter the code. Oh, shit. Oh, whoops. So, yeah, I just put. I was about to say, I was like, what? Cancel. Try it again. Device manager. I think I meant to hit floor 2. If that's not what I did. Because floor 2 doesn't require a code. Access to that floor is currently locked. Would you like to unlock it? Yes, I would. Thank you. Let's go to 3. Auxiliary stairway access control. Your software license has expired. The auxiliary stairway is in always open mode now. Please review your license to enable auxiliary stairway locking. Alright. Athena chapters. Contents. Theogony. Zeus speaks. The lost children of Hephaestus. Dreams of the labyrinth. songs of the Eris at nightfall, Athena in the Garden of Hesperides, the Buried City, the Riddles of the Sphinx, the Age of Faith, the Madness of Coes, Olympus revealed in the clouds, the Council of Zeus, Skepsis and Synthesis, the Judgment of Hephaestus, Zeus reflects upon creation, a second awakening in the Kingdom of Artemis, and number 17 is Anthropogony. Alright. Very informative. Truth.html. Do not believe what they are saying. This is not the end of the world created by our Lord. G-D in 6 days. This is a conspiracy of the government, Illuminati, and international Darwinism. This is a global warning 2.0, a lie told by the children of Beelzebub. Science? Really? Do not let them take your liberty. Exodus 21:24. Defend yourself against all vaccines, experiments, artificial medicines, and poppery? Whatever. Sadly, I've seen lots of shit like that on YouTube lately. Oh god. So sad. Surely if a machine is able to reproduce another machine systematically, you may say that it has a reproductive system. Archive. And how few of the machines are there which have not been produced systematically by other machines? But is it man that makes them do so? Yes, but it is not insects that make many of the plants reproductive, and would not whole families of plants die if their fertilization was not affected by a class of agents utterly foreign to themselves? Each one of ourselves has sprung from minute whose entity was entirely distinct from our own, and when acted after their kind with no thought or heed of what might think about it. These little creatures are part of our own reproductive system. Then why not we part of that of the machines? Alright. Let's exit. Alright, so apparently I unlocked floor number 2. The other floors require a code, which I have no idea what they are. I didn't think the beam would go through the purple gate. I thought it would stop. Interesting. Also, actually, should I leave that there? I might need to access that computer again, so I guess I'll just leave it. Two. Let's go to 2. Never been up here before. What's this? Seems Elohim lacks the power to stop me from climbing this thing. No doubt he still has some tricks up his sleeve. Oh, I'm sure. This requires a lot of pieces, holy crap. I'm gonna have any... Well, I've got one, but I don't have any of the pieces to go up there. Alright, let's leave.
My child, have you been tempted by the tower? Know that it holds only death for you.
I'm afraid of that tower. There's something terrible inside it. Never think about it. Don't even look at it. Just focus on doing the work. Yeah, I was gonna go to bed, and then I was messing around. And I was looking around, and I found another computer. What does this computer want? Questioning Doubt. Keynote speech by N. Sarabai. Questioning Doubt. They say doubt everything, but I disagree. Doubt is useful in small amounts, but too much of it leads to apathy and confusion. No, don't doubt everything. Question everything. That's the real trick. Doubt is just a lack of certainty. If you doubt everything, you'll doubt evolution, science, faith, mortality, even reality itself. No, morality. Oops. And you'll end up with nothing, because doubt doesn't give anything back. But questions have answers. If you question everything, you'll find that a lot of what we believe is untrue. But you might also discover that some things are true. You might discover what your own beliefs are, and that you'll question them again and again, eliminating flaws, discovering lies, until you get as close to the truth as you can. Questioning is a lifelong process. That's precisely what makes it so unlike doubt. Questioning engages with reality, interrogating all it sees. Questioning leads to a constant assault on the intellectual status quo, where doubt is far more likely to lead to resigned acceptance. After all, when the possibility of truth is doubtful, excuse the pun, why not simply play along with its most convenient lie? Questioning is progress, but doubt is stagnation. Hymn. From Bob to Alexandra Drennan. Subject: Hymn. Hey Alex, I agree that we need something that'll keep all the modules working together and evaluate a final test. And I think I have the perfect solution. It's called the Holistic Integration Manager. A fancy name for something a lot like a dungeon master in pen and paper RPGs. We created it to help run some MMOs back in the day. We needed something that would be able to unite procedurally generated mod users submitted content into a coherent whole, so the game wouldn't become too chaotic and inconsistent. It's a genuine AI, somewhat limited in its ability to grow, but capable of parsing and understanding text, images, audio, even video. It takes all the information it can find, interprets it, and then builds and maintains a world based on that. It's not perfect, but we don't have a lot of time, and it would be easy to adopt the code for our purpose. In fact, come to think of it, some of it actually based on routines that you suggested in that paper on. Okay? Don't tell me this entire world is run by an AI MMO. That would be kind of funny. From Rob McLean to Ian Mailing List Archive Project. Subject EL Partition. Hey folks, this is just to let you know that for reasons of convenience and security, we will be partitioned EL into two separate systems. The Talos team will be working on EL-0, while the archive team will be working on EL-1. You might also note that an EL-2 partition, but don't worry about that. It's just the operating system doing its thing. Cheers, Rob. Still blinking at me. What do you want? Oh, you're just my favorite person today. You've been exploring that fancy pants tower of his, haven't you? Yes, I have. I just love it when he doesn't get his way. What did you see? It's more puzzles showed up. Figures. And did you get into trouble? Tell me, did he even notice? Not yet, I don't think. I'm not surprised. Needless to say, I think you can afford to push a little further before risking anyone's wrath. Of course, it is entirely up to you, isn't it? Terminating support session done. Resuming library. I wonder who the hell that was. Alright, so there's more than one person in this world. Somewhere. Don't know where. I guess one last thing. I was walking outside of the towers, kind of walking around, and I noticed this little building over here. And it's got a force field. It looks like a star on the inside. And one of those blue things. I'm sure I can go to that first floor with the connectors or whatever I was just using and open that if I like dragged them down here. But I don't see where the blue thing to connect it is, though. That's my only problem. I even found a blue thing out here. Otherwise I could probably open it fairly easily. As long as I only needed two. But yeah, I'll look around a little bit more, I suppose. But otherwise, yeah, it's fun to think.